last book before you reach Revelation. Jude. Jude. We read from verse 1. My topic today, an old friend of mine. Within 10 minutes, I will switch towards the mystery of life.
Jude.
Yes.
Starting from verse 1.
We started from verse 1.
Jude, the servant of Jesus Christ.
Jude is servant of Jesus Christ.
And brother of James.
The brother of James.
To them that are sanctified by God.
To them that are sanctified by God.
The Father.
The Father.
And preserved in Jesus Christ.
And preserved in Jesus Christ.
And called.
And called.
Mercy unto you.
Mercy unto you.
And peace.
And peace.
And love.
Love.
Be multiplied.
Be multiplied.
Beloved.
Yes.
When I gave all diligence.
When I seek
to write unto you
of
the common salvation
that they give unto you.
It was needful for me.
It was very needful for me to write unto you this.
To write unto you.
Yes.
And exhort you.
And expose them to you.
That he should earnestly.
That you must earnestly.
Contend for the faith.
Content for the faith that they give you.
Which was once delivered. Unto the saints. For there are certain men kept in jail, in prison, in cave, that know the secrets of God. Continue. For there are certain men crept in unawares. Yes. Who were before of old. Who these old men are of old. They know the secret of the ages. They were locked away by dangerous men, so the secret of life don't release upon the earth. Ordained to this condemnation. And they ordained them to this condemnation. Ungodly men. My God. Turn in the grace of our God. Thank you. These old men of old been locked away. Only can speak in the shadows of life. And now everything upon the earth is a camouflage. If you're not carefully, the camouflage things manipulate the real thing. Are you with me, somebody? You have the genuine Nike, you have the camouflage one. You have the genuine coconut oil, you have the camouflage one. Everything about life is a camouflage. The real one is hidden in the grave, in prisons, in cave, that cannot be released to mankind. But the camouflage have been released upon the earth. If you want a pound of grape, you have to buy the camouflage one without seed. I'm seeing coconut bearing not even taller than my knee. And the real coconut that gives you whatever you need for your body is gone out of society. They even go so far to camouflage woman and man, so you don't have to marry to a woman to give her no money no more. You just go to Kingston, buy a fraud woman for 200,000 or 300,000, plug her in, she speak to you like human being. You same flesh like human being. Speak to you, have mouth, ears, whatever. Everything about life become camouflage. Jude is telling you, and he only write one epistle, one book, Because he's an informer. Once he speaks to you, he disappears in the shadows of life. You never see him again. You'll never hear no one read or speak about Jude because he speaks once. Everything about life is a secret. Now you have to live the camouflage world because the real thing cannot be exposed to mankind. And that's why you're living to go to a shadow heaven that don't exist. Life were given unto us over 1 billion years ago, and that life were given unto you to rule this earth. If God did have something better for you, he wouldn't give you the worst, isn't it? If God placed you upon this earth for a mighty purpose, why would you want to leave where God placed you to go to a place that you hate? Isn't it? All of you are living a camouflage life. All of you. Because if you truly know the real truth, blow your mind, blow your thoughts, blow your imagination. How can we know the real truth when the mysteries of the old men have been hidden? Jesus said unto his disciples, let us go into a tall mountain. Let us invite to you some of the old men of the ages who know the secret of life. Give me the text. Matthew 17, so from verse 1.
And after 6 days, Jesus taketh Peter.
Jesus taketh his trustees.
Peter,
yes,
James and John.
And John, that's the only person he could trust.
His brother.
Yes.
And bringeth them up into
a high mountain in the secret of life.
And was transfigured before them.
And immediately he was transfigured before them.
And his face did shine as the sun.
His face did shine like the sun.
And his raiment was white as the light.
And his raiment was white like snow.
And behold,
he invited the old men to his disciples.
There appeared unto them Moses and Elias talking with him. Then answered Peter. And said unto Jesus,
yes,
Lord, it is good for us to be here.
We are so excited. It is good for us to be here. I have never known that these old men have been hidden in shadows. Jesus said unto them, they are the one that run this earth. They cannot be open in open air. They have to be hidden in the shadows of life. Because if you release them, man would camouflage them. The real Michael Jackson died, and people still have camouflage Michael Jackson singing. Isn't it? You don't miss the real Michael Jackson because the moonwalk is still here. Are you with me? So it was whiter than snow. Speak.
If thou wilt,
yes,
let us make here 3 tabernacles.
Let us build 3 tabernacles.
One for thee, and one for Moses,
one for Mo,
and one for Elias.
And one for Elias.
While he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them.
Immediately they disappear. Continue.
And behold, a voice out of the cloud.
Behold, a voice out of the cloud, out of the shadows of life.
Which said,
This
is my beloved Son.
This is my beloved Son.
In whom I am well pleased.
In whom I am well pleased.
Hear ye him.
Hear ye him.
And when the disciples heard it.
And when the disciples heard it.
They fell on their face.
They fell on their knees.
And were sore afraid.
And were so afraid. Much power.
And Jesus came and touched them.
And Jesus came and waked them up and said, wake up.
And said,
Arise.
Arise. Be not afraid.
Be not afraid. I'm here.
And when they had lifted up their eyes.
And when they have lifted up their eyes.
They saw no man.
They saw no man.
Save Jesus only.
Yes.
As they came down from the mountain.
As they came down from the mountain.
Jesus charged them.
Jesus warned them, cautioned them diligently.
Saying,
you're not supposed to release this secret to no man. These men that are exposed to you live in shadows. They are the ones that speak through the men of the living God. Do not expose them to the atmosphere. Are you with me? These old men have been hidden in secret places. Cannot be released upon the earth. The real Jesus cannot be talked about in society, because you will know the purpose of the real Jesus. So they give you one that died to save you. Any one of you want to go to America have to pay over $5,000 to get a passport. Then you have to pay over $25,000 to apply for the visa. Then you have to go through scrutiny. Then you have to go through interrogation. And if the address that you apply for to reach America, the address is in a society of white races, white people, then they will never consider you as a client for a visa. Immediately, they would dismiss you and cause you to be a threat to their society. Your address have to be in the black races atmosphere for them to consider you to get a visa. If heaven did really exist, you as black man wouldn't have a Bible to know it exists to reach there. They would manipulate so much thing, and if you walk with a Bible to know that it exists, every black man would be shot like a bird. There's paradise in God. There's greatness in God. But only one place you go in is right where you are. Everyone that comes through the water, through the blood, through the spirit in the mother womb, everyone that the mother womb bursts water and take them out, you don't try to go through the water again. You come through it already. You're here. For you to enter this kingdom, you have to come through here. Through the water, through the spirit, and the blood. The Bible is true in that atmosphere. You come through it already. So where you want to go again? Life were given unto us, but everything become camouflage. The first time my grandma used to raise the real chicken, when they killed the rooster every Sunday morning, you could stay in St. Elizabeth and smell the pot cooking in Montego Bay. But now they place some liquid into a can, place it into an oven with some degrees of meditation. And in 5 minutes, a cluck come out, you call white chicken. A man-made camouflage chicken that they call Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, no one don't want the common fowl no more. They want the camouflage one. And that's why most of you, your mouth look like a chicken. That's why you chat so much. Can't keep your own secret. Everything about life is camouflage. Where do we go from here? Does it make sense? How can we survive in a world that don't direct the right path? We cannot know the real truth. You just meet a man for 2 weeks and he know from when you're born straight back until today, you are so much an informer. You can't keep secret. Today, I command life upon every one of you. I command life everlasting. I command happiness everlasting. I command greatness everlasting. I command success everlasting. Whatever they give you is a fraud. Whatever God gave you through visions and dreams is real. Is real. Is real.